We've been dating for 10 months.
Almost 3 years now.
11 months.
8 months.
A year and 2 months.
We've been dating for 15 months.
Wait, really?
Yes.
15.
You can develop bonds with other people, special people.
It's really fun. It gives you something to do. It also helps me in stressful situations.
You're gonna date later in life. It's you could just use it as a test run. It's just honestly, if you really like a person, just go for it.
Being able to have fun.
Trust is good.
Setting boundaries.
For me, humor is the most important. If they can make you laugh, then it's the relationship is gonna go far.
No, not always, but usually. Sometimes it's okay to not tell them everything.
You don't want to hold stuff back from them.
You just got to be open and honest, you can't hide anything or else there's going to be that barrier.
Asking how their day went.
Do it in person, because when you're trying to talk about something challenging, it's really easy to miscommunicate.
Send each other things that they think might be funny.
We FaceTime every night, and it's nice because I can't always be with him, so I get to see him over FaceTime.
Especially with high school couples, it tends to get to this point of just snapping and texting, and really it's the communication isn't the same.
We don't. I'm kidding. It's cute. Just some people do it every month. That's fine. Just it's cute.
I think it's unnecessary.
It makes me happy for other couples, and I think it's a way for people to express their love to other people.
It's cute, to a certain extent. I don't like when that's all I see, just 24/7. It's just couples, 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 couples. Mix it up.
If you get busy in a sport, it could be a little harder.
We split up the weekends, for some of it for friends and some of it for us.
Trying to find groups that both of us fit well in so that we can still hang out together and hang out with other friends as well at the same time.
Finding time to be individual people as well, because you don't want to always rely on the other person.
Of course, yeah.
It's good for parents to know, or they probably will know if you're hanging out with someone.
Because your parents are probably so involved in your life already, I think it's a good idea to get them involved in that part of it.
You think it's going to last longer than a couple weeks, that's a good time to let them know that you're in a relationship.
We both met each other's siblings and parents pretty early because it was important.
Yeah, I think that's probably important to tell your parents, because if they come over, then it's awkward if they don't know.
If it goes for a long time, you should get your parents involved, but if you know it's only going to be a short fling or just something short, then you shouldn't really involve people.
A lot of people find it kind of annoying if it's excessive, so you should try to keep it when you're alone.
I don't really promote PDA because, I don't making people uncomfortable at schools.
I don't like when people are making out in the hallways.
I don't like PDA, but I think that if couples want to display affection in public and that's something that they like to do, go for it 100%.
I think
People just say it because they feel like they have to say it, and I don't think you need to unless you really know that you love a person.
after enough time, it's okay, but you shouldn't rush into it.
If they mean it, I feel you shouldn't say it if you don't mean it.
If you just started dating after 1 month and you're oh, I love you so much, it might be a little much, but after a while, I do think it's good.
Go on adventures, try to do something new.
I really like the drive-in movies.
I had a lot of fun bowling.
Maybe every now and then go to a more fancy restaurant.
Going out to a movie or dinner.
Anywhere you go should be fun if you're with the right person.
Depends on each person, because some people are more outgoing and some people aren't, and any way that's kind is good.
Don't look too hard, if the person's right, then it'll make dating a lot easier, but if you're constantly looking for a relationship, then it's it'll be kind of forced and awkward.
Just go for it. Yeah, I asked him out, kind of.
No, I asked you that. You made the first move, though.
Yeah, that's right.
You also friend zoned me, so that's why I didn't do anything.
That's right.
I'm sorry, what?
What's a good way for couples to break up?
Don't want to think about that.
Aw, thanks.
Interesting question.
Definitely not over text.
Be honest.
They should do it like on good terms. They shouldn't just yell at each other and end it there.
There are a lot of rumors that can start like after breakups, and it's important just to be clear like why you're breaking up.
You know, I don't know if there's necessarily like a good way, but I think doing it in person and at a time when you can give the person time to process.
I always go for candy.
It doesn't have to be something super expensive or something you even have to pay for at all. It could be like going to see cows or just going for a walk.
Going out to dinner. We were gonna make Chick-fil-A sauce, so that was our big plan.
For this Valentine's Day, we were gonna make breakfast together. So we were gonna make waffles or pancakes, which is always really exciting.
Just like hanging out on that day. Shut up. I'm not hanging out with him on Valentine's Day, so he's being salty right now.
Well, it can be tiring at times, but overall it's pretty good.